What's going on, and welcome back to more FC25 Ultimate RTG content, and we've sold everything. Well, not Vinny, but all of the stuff that we got from Rivals, added with our coin total, we've got money to spend, and I'm spending it. Let's go. So like I said, I've sold everything from Division Rivals, and we're on 1,150,000 coins, and it's time that we stop messing about and go and buy literally the most broken card on FC25. 888,000 coins. Hansen. Hansen arrives on the RTG, boys. The most broken gold card there is. Vinicius Jr. is insane. Actually, that's not true. Mbappe is probably the most broken. But Hansen, there is just like a unique feel with this card, right? A close control is just beautiful. And then Vinny's like one of the best skillers. And then Mbappe's got like a little bit of everything and just a bit more bullish. 136, that's quite cheap as well. Yeah, I'll take it. 136,000, I've got to go buy a shadow. But Mendy arrives. Hey, finally got one in the end. 48,500. Nico Williams, how are you? You've got a good amount of pace. You got the finesse shot, and you can play both sides as well, just in case we need... No, you don't need to do that. I got Hansen. Breaking news. EA Sports have gone and released a very nice player SBC that I'll most likely complete. But before we do that, Team of the Week upgrade. From Team 1 to 5, and I'm going to get a Vinicius Jr. What are the chances? What are the odds right now? Absolutely stacked against us, but I will always believe. Walkout. Please. Centre mid. Damn, okay. Maybe that is a sign to go and do a Banyas. I was looking to do him anyway, and I think I will show or throw in this man. Yeah, Ruben Neves into Ibanez. 86 rated, basically paid for one of the SBCs. I'm throwing that Ruben Neves into this SBC right now, and you're correct in thinking it's Ibanez. Centre back, Saudi League, Brazilian, and he's got very similar stats to Eder Militao, which I love on the game. And I'm thinking also for the future, like potentially getting some chem to Neymar, or having like a player for objectives and to meet the requirements, because you don't know what EA have planned around the corner. We may be getting icon swaps this year, or player swaps, or whatever like promo that they go and drop. And I really do think that he looks fantastic. But for the price, is pushing it. 80,000. But it might seem like a lot of money. Well, basically, you're still paying that. But it's a bunch of like 81s, 82s. Like they've just filled up his SBC full of like just absolute low-rated fodder, which is pretty much discard. So it hasn't affected my club that much. So if they go and drop like an icon SBC or a hero, I've still got like the substantial like high-rated cards for that. So I feel like in a way, it's more on the freer side of things. But it's still 80,000 coins. But now he looks good. He just doesn't have anticipate. But let's go and see what we've done with our team. So for the weekend league speedrun, I'll most likely go back to the 4-4-2 formation. But for today, I wanted to give the 4-2-4 a go. I've been hearing some fantastic things. And maybe it'll suit my style of play. So I want to test it out. And then maybe other formations as well along the way. But looking at what we had to do with chemistry, like Neymar in, Ibanez Link. I know they're on 2, but most of the time you're not going to be getting full chem with your starting 11. And I want to put him on trial. Like, is he ready for the weekend league? And is he ready for the elite div? I want to test it out, see if it works. And the good thing about buying Nico Williams earlier in the episode is that we've got something to fall back to. So if I go for the 4-4-2, he's my left mid and actually creates even more chem with this build. But it looks good. It doesn't seem perfect in my eyes, but it's ready. Boy, it better be ready. Let's go and try it. The tactics that I've been given right now do look crazy. It's the 4-2-4. Every game, a different formation, it seems. Petri, De Jong, and we've got Heung-min Son. Yeah, I do miss you, son. Can we have a really good game with this? I reckon we're probably going to score about 4 or 5 goals. Like, how can we not score tons? We just won't be able to defend. There's going to be, like, so many players to pass to. There's going to be, like, wing-backs overlapping. It's literally, like, just full send, isn't it? Already I scored a goal. I'm not surprised. Oh, I shifted it. Harry Kuehl. Now, you ain't got... You got a goal, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, you got a really good cross there. Yeah, it was going to be fantastically delivered. Yeah, I don't know. Someone's trying to track the wrong run. It's alright, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got it. I wasn't panicking there at all. Dear Lorenzo, calm down, man. Now through. Oh, Di Lorenzo, give it Vinny, straight away, Vinny, come on. Get in there. Attacking wise, yeah, I can't fault it. I've scored 2 goals in 9 minutes. Like, I'm not this bad. Like, I'm passing it to Vinny. Oh, okay, that was on me. Yeah, all right, I'll accept that one. Di Lorenzo inside. Hansen, so much space. Yo, finesse that. Wow. When I get into that area, I feel quite comfortable. When the ball's going where I want it to go, we're getting goals. Oh, no, I've overcooked it, man. I've got like 2 players back. No, the counter-attack is so harsh. No, stop. Don't, Harry Kuehl. You're going to pass it, though. This Ibanez is mugging me off right now. That's better. You're being a little bit clumsy, Abanias. Seem a bit slim in the tackle right now. It's a ball. Wow. Hansen. I must say, that's probably the best thing about this formation. As soon as you're on a break, I can actually find a regular through ball. I don't have to do any like LB dribbling. I don't have to turn like 150 times. I can just be direct and I can play a pass through. But the issue is defensively and not having support. That's the problem. Gravenberg, Marquisio, Tevez. Interesting. He's got some like, yeah, different players. It's a goal. It's a goal. Was that you, Abanias, though? See, that's a problem because you were in a good position to block that and you didn't. That needs to be blocked. Not really any crazy options to find them. That's an insane ball. Oh my god. Hansen. Bang. Bang. Well done. Nice Mendy. Yes. I just... Like, can I not concede this, please? Because, like, analyze the game, EA. You've kind of screwed me over, and I've conceded. Nice one. Do you have the brand new Abanias? No, you don't. You got Varane and Rudiger. No. What's the goalkeeper doing? I tried the 4-3-3, but it wouldn't work. Vinny, go, Vinny. That's an easy goal for you, Vinny. Yeah, you have to play as a striker, isn't it? Like, if I am going to use the 4-4-1-1, he has to be the lone striker. I might try the 4-2. The thing is, I haven't seen anyone use 4-2-3-1 in Rivals. Like 4-2-3-1, narrow or wide at all. It's like, I don't really know how good they are. Like, are they elite level sort of vibe or what? But I guess I should just try them for myself. Good ball. Nah, man. Hansen, come on. It's time, Hansen. Vinny. Done. GG's. So you know me, I've been playing some more games in Rivals. I don't know how many matches I must tally up every single week, but it's got to be pushing 60, 70. I'm just winning some, losing some, drawing. I basically plateaued, but the 4-4-2 still cooks. And if I remember, I'll put it towards the end of the episode. That is my main formation that I use. But the 4-2-4 was showing some fantastic attacking plays, especially on the counter-attacks, because this was not just like a right-winger striker sort of vibe. I had the fullbacks as well joining the attack. It was an absolute overload. Everyone was just pushing forward, and I found it was just very, very easy to slip through the passes. Defensively, not great. Of course, maybe with a slight tweak or, yeah, some minor like upgrades or like switches to the defensive play styles, it might play even better. So that's why, yeah, 4-2-4 definitely was an interesting formation to run. And then with the whole like Hansen being signed, Mendy the left back position, like those two cards specifically are basically nailed on for the weekend league. They worked fine. I mean, Mendy I was a little bit like questioning because I had him ages ago on my content account. I didn't feel like he was that great. But this one, well, this version on the RTG was fine. So I don't mind those, but looking at the Abanias cards, I must say for 80,000 coins, he is looking a little bit expensive for how he performs. Like there were moments where the ball was like sort of getting away from him. He didn't feel as imposing as some other defenders that I've used. He's a bit more on the slimmer side as well, but he was absolutely playable. It's just like if you're not going to go down the Saudi league or not interested in any like Brazilian chemistry, there is no need to do him at all. Like, Eder still feels better, but it might just come with time. Like, with these defenders, like even Rafael Varane that I had used for like a couple of days, and I was like, damn, you know, I'm not seeing like that much from the card. And it's how like the game treats you sometimes. It makes you, you know, question like everything. But Rafael Varane is great, and he's turned into one of my favorite defenders. So I don't want to be too harsh on Abanias, but just in the earlier matches and my initial impressions, he doesn't seem like that guy. But for 80k and with low fodder, it's not that much. But I feel like going into the weekend league, I'm probably going to drop him. And then that means that Neymar will also have to part ways. We'll bring in Nico Williams and just gain more chemistry like that. But all in all, like, he seems playable and I was using him, but I don't love the guy yet. But let's go and get some packs from marquee matchups. So you heard me right, marquee matchups. I nearly forgot to do this. Great way to get some coins. And we're chilling on 27,000, which isn't like an awful lot. So if we can start rebuilding the club right now before the weekend league, you know, job done. But let's start with the premium gold players. Fulkrog, god damn man, Fulkrog, yeah, he went to the Prem. I'm not sure, I haven't really been paying attention to West Ham, I'm so sorry. Is he killing it? Is he turning up or no? If you are wondering as well, with the whole Griezmann, we had him packed from Rivals, sold him, and I just bought him back instantly for chemistry. I'm looking for that, like, finesse shot. And that's the problem, right? I was very close as well, considering to purchase Raul. I've heard, like, good things about him. But last year, he failed me multiple times as well. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he still was a little bit ass. But he does have the finesse shot plus. He literally looks good, like really good. But then he's 1.2 million, 1.3, and I couldn't afford it. Don't be stingy, EA. Give me some coins, give me some walkouts. Let marquee matchups be worth it. I used to be able to make 50,000 coins every single week from doing these. And now, well, I don't even get any walkouts. Pedro Porro. I mean, this stuff will get used. I'm also hearing some rumors that Putellas is coming out. I don't know if it's a play of the month or a special card or whatever, but she's going to be released as an SBC. And if she drops on the game, not only do I believe Handsome will go up, because if everyone's going to fully commit into Putellas, they're obviously going to be wanting some chemistry to somebody else. I mean, Patry, though. Yeah, true. Patry's probably just like an easier way to link her. But anyway, Putellas, if she does come out as an SBC, I'll probably consider setting everything for her. And it would probably mean that I go and drop Essien. I do like Essien, but in the 4-4-2 as a right centre mid, I don't think it's perfect. Like, I already had that idea. You know, you want someone that can chip in with a few tackles here or there, but you also need a bit more on the passing, like long ball plus. And that's why everyone favours to just bring in Patry, because she's just so good for the price. But I don't want to drop him because he gives icon chem as well. Like, this is a good pack right here. 80 plus times 5. It required 284s if I'm not mistaken. So I would like a walkout. Come on. Theo Hernandez. Goalkeeper. Damn, that's big fodder. I don't care. Edison or Allison. I actually genuinely don't care. It's Edison. Fine. I will take that for potentially the Putellas SBC and an informed Luis Suarez. Okay, that's a W. So this right here is going to be the team that I lock in for our FUT Champ speedrun. And from last week to this week, we've made some major changes, especially on the flanks. Mendy doesn't have the base anticipate, but he did seem pretty reliable, strong, fast, and just doing a good job, right? So he's in. And then Nico Williams seems really nice on the ball. He's got that pace and the inside forward plus, so I don't mind that at all. Hansen is just that broken. And then with Vinny down the right-hand side, it's just going to be beautiful. And Di Lorenzo, I did mention that I was potentially going to drop him from the team. He's one of those cards that doesn't really feel like a major upgrade on what I had with Frimpong. I prefer someone that's a little bit more lighter and can give me, yeah, a bit more playmaking. So once I get a few more coins, I'll upgrade him. And then I did mention about Essien, like he's a great card, but maybe we could do a little bit better there. And then in the attack, because Griezmann is a little bit slow, I'm going to use him as the false 9 instead of Vinny. And I don't want to change like everything around because I am a little bit more natural, like playing with the playmaker on the left side. Don't ask me why, it just works. And then with Vinny, yeah, he's just going to be running in behind. So my tactics for this setup look something like this. And it's just been the best. Like, I have not found a formation or tactic setup that can outperform this right now. I've gone through 4-2-3-1, 4-2-4, 4-4-1-1 though. I want some like better instructions. Because what I found with the 4-4-1-1 is that the striker was like isolated in a good way, like against my opponents. Like when I was producing like the counterattacks or just getting on that phase of play, they were like making really good runs, and it was very easy to do one of those like slip through balls and then, yeah, charge through the middle of the pitch. So maybe I'll go back to that or something and test it out. But that's what I'm going to be using in the weekly, boys. Hopefully you like the changes that I've made to the team, and we can just do really well for the brand new Trailblazers promo. Just give us some coins and let me make even more upgrades. But thank you very, very much for watching. Thumbs up if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.